Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have what I think is going to be a really fun video. A few months ago when I made my last Fragrance Net purchase, I buy my perfumes from Fragrance Net, and I did my unboxing. After I did my unboxing, I thought it would be really fun for my next, fragrance purchase if my husband would pick the perfumes for me. And at the time he agreed to do it. I waited a few months because I like to wear my perfumes for a while before I start buying new ones. I like to, test them out and, actually get to enjoy my perfumes. So the other day, I asked my husband, can you pick my perfumes on Fragrance Net? And he was not really wanting to. He said, have the kids do it. So I said, okay, that would actually be really fun. So I asked my kids to help me. I opened up the website Fragrance Net, typed in, the 37% coupon code that I Googled for, and I asked them each to pick 2 perfumes. So they scrolled through, and I set it to women's perfume, so they, could find it easier. And then I typed it to, I narrowed it down to. I think I ended up doing. I asked them if they wanted highest rated ones or the most purchased ones, like the most popular, like most purchased ones. And I think one picked one, the other picked the other, whatever. So they each picked 2, and then I did convince my husband to pick one, and then I actually ended up picking 2 that I had wanted anyway. So I put my 2 in the cart without seeing what they had already put in the cart. Anyway, so before I made the purchase, I had my oldest son look in the cart to make sure, first of all, that they didn't pick the same things, and second of all, I had him go look in my closet really quick to make sure that they weren't purchasing anything that I already owned. So funny enough, my kids, they were scrolling through, like I was on the bed, they were on the end of the bed, I was watching them. They were scrolling through, so it's not like they were just picking the first thing that they saw. And they ended up picking the same 2 perfumes. 2 of the same perfumes. And funny enough, my youngest son did it first, and I had my son look to make sure it wasn't anything, duplicates. And my youngest had actually picked Alien, which I already own. So he had to change it, and then he changed it to something else. And then when my oldest son did it, he picked Alien as well, which I already owned. And then when he picked something else, he picked something that my other son had already picked as well. So he had to pick something again. Anyway, so long intro, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm really excited. I have no idea what anybody picked. I think what I'm going to do for fun, just like an added fun factor, lots of paper. I'm going to see if I can try to guess who picked what, and we'll see how accurate I am. So, okay, first thing I see is a yellow box. Okay, this is Fred 273 Rodeo Drive, and it says Fred Hayman, Beverly Hills, exceptional eau de parfum. Oh, and so the only stipulations that I gave them, like the only guidelines that they had to follow, was that it had to be an eau de parfum, not a toilette, and that it had to be something I didn't already own. Those are the only things I told them. So I think they were both kind of going through and finding what they thought were interesting bottles. And this one I can tell feels like it's some kind of triangle. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is like an interesting kind of like pyramid triangle. It's got a really interesting top, and it is yellow, and then I guess it's just 273. That's the brand. I don't know. Let's see what kind of, does it say what kind of scents it has on the box? No, it does not. Let's see what it smells like. Ooh. Okay, that smells nice. Let's see. Oh, okay, that smells nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I can guess. Okay, well, I can't really tell based off of the shape, but it is yellow, and the box is yellow. And my youngest son's favorite color is yellow. Alexander, that's my youngest son. Okay, I'm gonna maybe guess and say that Alexander picked this. I think he would probably be interested in the shape, and I think he would be drawn to the yellow color. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess and say that Alexander picked this. And I will pop on the screen now. Whoever picked it afterwards, I will look. Okay, so this one, or Muggler, this one I picked. This one is apparently, I believe, I didn't know it was out, but I think this is a new alien version. Circle. By Terry Mugler. And Alien is one of my favorites. I love Alien. And I saw that they had a new one. And all the reviews said that if you love Alien, that you'll love this one. Wow, look at the packaging on this, you guys. Wow. How does it stand up though? Okay, so it goes off, it sits on its side. Wow, this is beautiful. And so the name is Aura. Aura by Mugler. Okay, so down there. Okay. Oh, the top doesn't come off? Okay, so I guess the top doesn't come off and you just spray. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, that smells really nice. That actually smells quite a lot like Alien. Oh, that's really nice. I'm excited to wear this, and look how beautiful that is. Okay, so far I have yellow and green. That's really pretty. It's look nice next to each other. All right, let's see. This one is Girl of Now by Ellie Saab. Okay. Saab. I don't think I've ever heard of her. This is a big bottle. Okay, oh, that's pretty. All right, look at that. It's got a beautiful bottle. So like really nice flower details on the top, and then it's got these nice little etching. This I wonder if Alexander picked these both because they're both yellow. Let's see what it smells like. Ooh, just smelling it through the bottle, that smells really nice. Let me spray this way so it's not gonna mix with the other ones. Oh, that smells really nice. I can't describe, I'm terrible, but it smells really nice. And I think the bottle is beautiful. Does this just go? Okay, so it doesn't, I thought it pushes down more, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, so this is a really nice bottle. It's got a pretty flower. I'm really wondering, because these are like the same color, the perfumes. I'm wondering if these are both, if Alexander picked these both because they're yellow. I'm leaning towards Alexander having picked this, but the bottle is really pretty. Ryan might have picked this because it's a flower. I'm leaning towards Alexander, but I want to see the other ones before I make my final guess. But I'm leaning towards these both being by Alexander because they're yellow. We'll see. I think after the video, and I'll pop up on the screen somewhere, or maybe in the description box. Oh, I got a free little purple nail clippers. I think I'll ask them which ones they picked, obviously, and then I'll kind of ask them why they picked each one, and then maybe I'll pop it up on the screen somewhere or in the description box. And so we'll see what their thought process was. Okay, so this one is Mambo by Liz Claiborne. Never owned a Liz Claiborne one. This one's a huge bottle. Okay, so this is like a really pretty red-orange bottle. Okay. Never tried anything by Liz Claiborne. Can't tell that way. Spray it. There you go. I can't smell it. Let me see. Oh, what is that? Is that like a coconut scent? That's interesting. I'm gonna have to look to see what the scents are because I can't quite tell what that is. Okay, so this is just a nice kind of streamlined bottle. It's red and orange. Let's see, who do I think picked this? Okay. I don't think my husband picked this. Excuse me. Although maybe he did. Maybe he saw the name Liz Claiborne and he thinks that that's a nice brand. So maybe he... Mambo. Okay, I'm going to say I don't think my husband picked this. And I'm still leaning towards Alexander having picked the yellow one. So I'm going to say maybe Ryan picked this one. Yeah, I'm going to say Ryan picked this one. Maybe my husband, but I'm leaning towards Ryan having picked that one. Okay, what is this? Okay, this is the other one that I chose. This is totally because of Lindsay from Lady in the Truck. This is Bora Bora by... Is this one Liz Claiborne too? I think this one is Liz Claiborne too. It doesn't say on the box, but I'm pretty sure this is Bora Bora by Liz Claiborne. Lindsay had this in her last, in her most recent perfume video that she did. I'll leave that in the description box. But she said this was a very nostalgic perfume for her from, when she was younger, and she bought it again on fragrance. And she was inspired by me to use fragrance.net. And she bought it again. She said she really liked it. So I decided I wanted to buy it too and see how I liked it. Let's see. I can't smell it. It's like I think there's too many perfumes, and my nose is getting stuffy. So some of these I'm having a hard time smelling. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's nice. Not overpowering, but that's funny. I'm pretty sure this is Liz Claiborne too. So now I have two Liz Claibornes. How's the top go back on? Okay, so I think this bottle is pretty. It's got like that really pretty, I don't know what you would call that, but it's really pretty. And it's got, I don't know, nice bottles, big and hefty. So I know my kids didn't pick that one because I did. All right, so 2 left. Let's see. Okay, Trésor Midnight Rose, L'Eau de Parfum, by Lancôme. Oh, I bet you my husband picked this one. Let's see what it looks like though. Lancôme. I've never tried anything by Lancôme. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this bottle is beautiful. Look at that, you guys. Wow. Midnight Rose. It's got a beautiful rose. It's got a nice top. Beautiful packaging. Let's see if it says on here any of the scents. No, it's in like another language. What language would this be? Lancôme, Paris, so French? So stupid, you guys. The entire box is in French. That's interesting. Does all Lancôme items have everything in French? Oh, look, it's even got in Braille. That's interesting. All right, let's see what it smells like. I'm definitely leaning towards my husband picking this. I think my husband would try to pick me like a fancy perfume. Okay. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, that smells really good, you guys. I typically don't like rose. I think rose is a little overpowering, but this smells really nice. It's got like a sweet mixture to it. So it's not just like rose. It's mixed with. Oh, that smells really good. Okay, this might be what I wear, and I definitely think my husband picked this, which means I think that my oldest son Ryan picked this, because I'm still leaning towards my son having picked those because they're yellow. So I think my son picked that one, the Mamba. Okay, so I'm probably wrong on like all of them. Probably the only one I got right is the one that I picked myself. All right, so this one is Beyonce Heat. Oh, I know Ryan picked this. When he was picking something, I think he said something about Beyonce Heat, and then I said, don't tell me. And then he said, okay, I'm picking something different. And then he went back and snuck in the same one. So I'm pretty sure my son picked Beyonce Heat. Okay, I never tried anything by Beyonce, but look at this bottle. Wow, look at that. That's pretty. So, I know my son Ryan picked this. He's a stinker. He ended up putting it back in the cart. Okay, let's see what this smells like. Okay, that smells nice. Let me spray it this way again, just up this way, just to make sure it's not mingling with the others. Oh yeah, that smells nice. What is that? I can't tell what it is, but that smells really nice. Okay, you guys, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so look at these. These two are both red. I think Ryan picked these both. I think Alexander picked these both. They're both yellow. I don't know if he picked them simply because they were yellow, or, you know, he liked the packaging and they happen to be yellow. And I think my husband definitely picked the Lancome Paris. And then I picked these two. So, okay, you guys, I'm really excited. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Sometimes they send like little, like a little eye serum, whatever. Okay, oh, I wonder if this has my, if this will list the prices on it. This is the invoice. No, it doesn't say the prices, it just says what they are. Okay, so I will pull up my email and I will go through and I will, as I'm editing, I will list the prices on the screen. Or maybe I'll just list the prices in the description box, and then on the screen I will put who got me what, and you'll know whether or not I guessed right. And then I'll put the total in the description. I know the total was like one, because when I was checking out through PayPal, I saw what the total was. It was like 160 something for all of these. So, but anyways, you guys, this was really exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hey guys, okay, so yesterday I talked to everyone in my family, and apparently I was correct on who picked what perfumes. I was correct on all 5, which is crazy. However, I was completely wrong about why they picked each perfume. So let me go ahead and share that with you. So Alexander picked this one, not because it was yellow, but because of the blue flowers. He thought it was really pretty, and he thought that I would really like those blue flowers, which I do. I think this bottle is beautiful. And then he picked this one because it looks like a candy corn, which, looking at it, yeah, it really does look like a candy corn. So you have the white, and then the gold is yellow, and then the amber represents the orange. So that's actually really interesting. And then my older son told me that, remember how I told you they had both picked Alien, which I already owned, and then they each had to swap out. Alexander swapped out for this, and then my oldest son also swapped out for this, and he said it's because it looks like a candy corn. And then when he saw that his brother picked it, he had to pick something else. But he did say that he also picked this because it looks like a candy corn. I think that's really funny. And then my oldest son, Ryan, said he picked this one just because he liked the bottle. Oh, excuse me. He thought it looked interesting and he liked the colors. And then he picked this one, number 1, because he thought the bottle was really cool looking. And he really liked that it was red. And he said with the gold cap. And then because it was called Heat, he said the combination of all those means that this bottle is fire. And apparently that's really cool. So he likes that this bottle is fire. I think that's pretty funny. And then I asked my husband why he picked this, and his response was no effing idea. He said he just picked it because I told him to. I said, were you drawn to it because it was purple? You thought maybe I would like the purple? You thought it looked fancy? And he said no. He said he only picked one. He just randomly picked one so that I would, leave him alone. And then he basically told me not to ask him to do it again. So there you go. And then my oldest son, Ryan, he asked me if I found the message that he left for me and for you guys. And I said, no, I had forgotten that you can leave, like if it's a gift, you can leave a message on the invoice for whoever you're sending it to. And so he left me a secret message. And actually, it's for you guys. So he says, please subscribe. So anyways, there you go, guys. I thought this video was very fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.